Hello, I'm Ginger Conlon, Editor-in-Chief of One-to-One Media, and today I'm here at the Gartner CRM Summit in Washington, D.C. with Cem Muratoglu, Executive Vice President of Consumer Banking for Akbank, and one of our 2008 Gartner and One-to-One Customer Award winners. We're going to talk a little bit about Akbank's customer strategy, and so I want to start, Cem, by asking you, Akbank's slogan is Turkey's innovation power.
That's right.
So why is this so important to your customer strategy today?
Yeah, I think innovation is the only way that makes a difference when you would like to communicate your strategy directly to your customers and obviously to reach your target, because there are lots of banks in the market like in every places, and we are all trying to do some similar strategies, and we have to differentiate ourselves so that we could easily provide our products and services to the customer base. And since they are very much accustomed with whatever going on all around the world, you need to do some sort of a differentiation that comes with innovation. And it really helped us in the last couple of years, thanks to our not only the technological improvements, but also customer insights. Using the customer insights enabled us being a more innovative in the marketplace, and that brings us lots of awards like this, and also lots of results, good results.
Right. And it's interesting that you point out your customers having that global view and having to really push innovation based on that. So let me ask you, you have a fairly new loan approach where you're using loan applications, customers can get them at kiosks and via SMS, which I think is really amazing. So how does that fit into your Akbank's focus on innovation?
Actually, the consumer lending business is very much important for the bank, because that's the area where we would like to grow profitably and keeping our risk level safe. And in that area, it's not only that kiosks, which we call them credit machine, and also we have another product which is called SMS loan. Actually, SMS loan was previously launched, and with these kind of gadgets, what I'm calling, we really changed the marketplace. Before that, customers used to go to branch and apply for a loan and wait for a while, sometimes a day. And by these products, these distribution channels, actually, they immediately apply for the product and get an answer. Immediately. And if they would like to buy the product, really, they just visit our branch and get the loan. It helped us a lot. As I said, it changed the way the banking industry is going on in our market. And by this, I assume we received something like 2 million applications.
Wow.
When you compare our total number of customer base, which is around 7 million, 2 million applications in a shorter period, in 6 months, it's quite successful.
Absolutely, that's really amazing. Yeah. So what steps did Akbank take to encourage customers to use these new channels, or were they excited about them? Was it challenging, easy?
Yeah. When we talk about this mobile stuff, like mobile banking products, which is SMS, I think maybe 2/3 of the population now, they are all subscribers of some GSM operators, and they like to play with those mobile phones. So and they do lots of SMS messaging to each other. So when we come up with an idea that, okay, just send an SMS, put your citizenship number, and that's it. Send us, we'll come back to you in 3-4 seconds, saying that you have this much of credit limit in our bank. They like the idea, and we as a bank very good on mass marketing, and we are aggressively marketing our products and services, and of course we support this idea with lots of mass media applications, all the advertisements, and they buy the idea.
Right. And so one of the things that you mentioned earlier was being easy to do business with. So does the SMS and the credit machines tie in with that theme as well?
Absolutely, absolutely. Easiness is important because if you go to a branch, wait in the line, and when you are the next person, right, to reach the customer rep and ask for a loan. At the end, if you are refused by the bank, which could be the case, you waste your time. And second, maybe you don't want to go to branch, and you don't want to go in the line waiting for a loan application. By this, you're somewhere else in the world. 7 days, 24 hours, you just send an SMS, and that's it. You get the answer. Nobody knows what's going on between you and the bank. So that's why they like the easiness, they like the privacy in some sort. And I think this is the basics. So this is, as I try to explain, it's not only the technology, but also the customer insight.
Right.
If you bring them together, customers' needs and customers' way of thinking, by the help of the technology, it will help you to be successful.
Right. So using that customer insight, have you found that there's any specific demographic that these new technologies, the SMS and the loan machines, are more popular with than other demographics, or is it across your customer base?
For the SMS loan, I think everybody in the market, I mean every part of the population try this product. I remember things like soldiers, army soldiers who are on the duty, for example, they were sending out as an SMS when they are going somewhere else, and they're just receiving the message, or the police officers, or the students, or the teachers. So when I look at it, I can say that it's mass customers. They generally use it.
Now you talked also about some of the success you've had with the number of loans, and in the article that we wrote about Akbank in the awards article, we mentioned that you've seen an 80% growth rate in customer loans and a 15% increase in wallet share. Are there any other ways that you're defining the success with this customer strategy?
With these products, being more productive, being more innovative, I think customers realize the fact that we would like to position our new bank to some extent, and which is being more modern and highly technology driven, and with this we have gathered another award about our brand value. Among 1,400 companies, I guess we were the number one.
Wow.
In the brand value, more like $700 million of the brand value. So that was another factor that we realized that this is another success factor actually of these products.
So then what are your next steps in your customer strategy?
Well, that's actually the most challenging part, because as I said, when we come up with these kinds of products and the way we use the customer insights and customer data, we create some platform. Now we have to go forward, and we have to create, we cannot copy ourselves, and we have to create some new things. There are some new things actually in the pipeline, but I think the most challenging part is to continue with this way of doing business, and I hope we will do it. I don't know.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you for asking your questions. Thank you.